We're back at a sunny and welcoming Harare Sports Club. It's the third T20 in this 2025.
News out in the middle is that New Zealand have won the toss and they want to have a bowl first. Zimbabwe, Bennett, Madebe right at the top, Madande, Raza, Burl and Tony Mnyongo. So they've kept that top six the same. Musekiwa yet to fire. Then bring in Maposa.
Yeah, for New Zealand, the MLC boys are back. At the top of the order, it's the same. And then number 3, Ravindra, he gets his opportunity. Chapman comes in the middle.
Straight away off the mark. On the thigh pad, nicely put away by Wesley Madibere. Gets a boundary and takes Zimbabwe on the scoreboard. Yeah, gives the charge, nicely worked away, just a flick. Timing is written all over it from Wesley Madibere. He's picked that up and has dispatched it down to the mid-wicket fence. Maximum first one of the match, first one for Bennett. Now you could do that and earn yourself a boundary. Very quick on his feet, got into a very good position to just
gets the single.
Short pulls it, tries to drag it across. There should be an opportunity. Yep, first wicket down. The plan was going to be obvious. They were going to want to bowl short and straight, and Bennett has fallen into it.
Didn't really get going today, did Brian Bennett. Just didn't find the middle consistently. Gets the bouncer high and straight. That's the key. Very difficult to control when it's up around that chevron. Zimbabwe lose their first. 37 for 1.
Oh, this could be close. He lost his balance, did his foot raise.
What has taken Madiveri a little off balance is he's given himself room trying to get over the offside. We just need to make sure that check if he gets back in. I think he's gotten something behind the line here.
Not out, and that would have been a huge blow. There's that big shot, and it's effective. Nasty played over extra cover. Will make its way to the boundary. Oh, that would have been brilliant. Would have been an absolute brilliant catch. Madiveri at the non-striker. I think he aided in this going down. And he hasn't played his part. He's missed that one. And the decision to go to Ravindra has worked for New Zealand. They've got their second.
Gets it past that outside edge. Very simple for Seifert behind the stumps. Difficult time ends for Madande. He's 8 from 13, 61 for 2.
And it forces the batters to play strokes like this, but calculated risk brings just reward for Madebe. Bowled him, gives himself some room, looking to flay the ball through the offside, young Madebe. This cannons into the leg stump.
And they've done it perfectly. Dry up the runs, lots of dot balls, ask the batter to make the play, and then the guy that's in looks to try and get on with the scoring, gives himself too much room, and now has to go. 36 off 32, 71 for 3.
In the air gone, Ryan Burl. Looking to get that one over the backward point fielder, doesn't get enough on it. Zimbabwe sink further into trouble.
And the guy that looked really positive, 2 boundaries he struck. This over had already gone for 6. But he still tried to accelerate. Just wasn't quite there. Elevation wasn't there to beat that player. Backward point. Adam Mill takes a good catch. Ryan Bull goes for 12. It's 84 for 4.
Slapped. He's gone the right side of the field this time, Sikandaraza.
Yeah, so he's had to adjust with the previous delivery, which he went across the line.
Mid-on up in the circle, so the fact that hasn't got all of it means that he's safe. He'll get a couple.
Well, there you go. Captain tried to dig one out, and he goes, and this is really now staring down the barrel. With him going and 5 down for 93 is trouble.
He was kind of trying to play a holding role for a period, and now trying to force the issue. Bit of stop, bit of turn, leading edge, and the Zim captain has to go.
Pulls it, and it will go to the right of square leg for a boundary. So good 4 runs to the total.
And a valuable boundary. This one's not going to fall safe. It should be comfortably taken. Yes, it is. So Henry goes for the same strategy. This time the top edge doesn't carry into vacant ground, and Zimbabwe lose another.
That's a good catch.
Yeah, the top edge takes Musikiva back into that dugout with the 6th wicket that has fallen now. Falls another short one, and this time gets that top edge. Good catch taken, and deep fine dismissing Musikiva. It's 98 for 6. Oh, he's got bat on that. 1 bounce. Boundary, 4 more to the total. Sky, but he'll go over the fielder, and he's running backwards. Good try that. Excellent try. Satna felt that he can reach it. That's when he started rushing towards it. Get everything. Has he got it? No, he hasn't. That's a good catch. That was flat, and for a moment he must have lost it somewhere in that background, but he took a good catch there down at deep square. 7 down, and Zimbabwe remain at 120 in their 20 overs.
This is a really good take. Came out flat. It was that short delivery again, and he made good contact, but on the angle, it was a good effort on that fence. So Zimbabwe asked to bat first. They bowled out for 120, not their best performance, but they'll have to come out and believe that it could be competitive and put in their best bowling in and fielding performance to see what they can do. New Zealand with the ball, they were impressive, really good. All the bowlers did their role. No one was really expensive. Most of the players picked up a wicket. It was just Duffy who went wicketless. But all in all, a very good outing for the Kiwis.
Just a quick look at the Zimbabwe batting. They were asked to bat first and started well with Wesley Madhavere, 36 in that power play, along with Brian Bennett. Brian was 21, and that was the chunk of the scoring. Good 6-run momentum, 6-over momentum there.
To top the table at the end of today, they'll need 121.
There's good signs already for Richard Ngarava.
Put him down. Opportunity early on for Zimbabwe. Gone. Not the most desirable delivery to get the wicket, but Zimbabwe won't mind. They get there first.
Big tool, Blessing Zarabani gets one to just bounce and nip away a little bit. Picks out Musekiwa in the point. And Zimbabwe, that early wicket that Tino Maueo was talking about, they finally managed to get it, having given one a chance away. Gone for 3. New Zealand are 5 for 1.
Very convincing stroke. Top edge. The option wasn't a bad one for Gwandu. Fortune favours New Zealand. Second boundary of the innings. And now they've got 3 boundaries in the innings, and it'll further come down from 6.3 to 6.1. So that's the point I was making earlier. Boundary to end the 5th. It's 32 for 1.
Thick outside edge. 3rd man up in the circle. Runs, fortunate runs. I just thought I'd give that a moment. Maposa from the golf course end. Another top edge.
Yeah, he really Has battled to find his timing, but he's still there. He's got himself to 14. One of top edges. This one could be close. Mazarabani. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. In front of the festive crowd down there at third man. He picked it up a little bit late, but recovered, launched himself forward. And what a take that is.
Tall man to get the timing right, to stretch forward and get the dive away. Looks to go on the ramp. Here we go. Yeah, looks good. Straight in.
And a good innings of 30 off 19 balls comes to an end for Rachin Ravindra. New Zealand now 64 for 2.
Shot. There's nobody out there. Even if there was anyone, wouldn't be of any use because it's gone all the way. More bounce, less bounce. And then, of course, the power a person possesses also matters, just like that. He's got that gap, and he's hit it well, Daryl Mitchell. Chance of a catch. Mazarabani stall, but not enough. Let's just go back to Zimbabwe's knock, the innings of 20. And you had 3 wickets and overthrows here. A little snooze mode. Apologizes immediately that boundary rider. The throw wasn't good. We have Raza at 4, Burl at 5, and he's a 50 here for Conway. 34 deliveries for that 50. Opened the innings, 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. Oh, nicely done. It's very nicely done. Now you can just see how Daryl Mitchell just walks outside the line of the ball and he just ramps that. There'll be runs here. Well, this could be the final shot. It is a boundary, and New Zealand have won this match. They record their 2nd win in the Tri-Series, first against South Africa and today against the hosts, and this one is a thumping win by 8 wickets.
Daryl Conway really struggled initially when he came to the crease, got given a chance. Bless him, Zarabani wasn't able to hold on to a very sharp chance at short third man, and then he got going.
Quick one, and that is Zimbabwe batting first, asked to bat first rather, 120 for 7. Just couldn't get on with that momentum that they were looking for through the innings. Henry got 3 for 26, and then everyone else with a wicket each. New Zealand, Conway's 59 not out was enough.
Right, we'll move on to the Player of the Match award. It was an outstanding innings that contributed to his team's win. He got 59 and 40 balls. He had 4 fours and 2 sixes. The Player of the Match is Devon Conway. Devon will receive his award from Mr. Danny Tomozo as well as his cheque.